The Washington County Johnson City Animal Shelter is currently overflowing with kittens. Here to tell us a little bit more about some of the shelter's needs and how you can adopt these adorable kittens is the shelter's director, Tammy Davis. And first off, thanks for joining us, but who do we have with us? Because they are hyper.
They are showing off right now.
Yes.
This is Click and Clack, and they are 8-week-old brothers. They have 2 more siblings at the shelter, and they are getting ready to go up for adoption in the next couple of days.
Well, this one might run away and stay here at the station as a station cat at this point, because he is all over this couch.
He is full of spunk, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I know that these are not the only 2 kittens you have in your shelter right now. Obviously, you are overflowing.
Right. So May, June, and July are the busiest months for kittens to come into the shelter. Currently, in our kitten nursery alone, we have over 100 kittens just in the nursery.
Wow.
So we are definitely overflowing, and we're asking for donations as we prepare for the next couple months for kittens and puppies that come into the shelter.
And let's talk a little bit about what some of your needs are when it comes to those donations.
So really, of course, kitten food, because kittens eat a lot of food. Kitten food, dry kitten food, canned kitten food, toys, same thing for puppies, dog toys, soft dog toys, and cat litter. We can always use cat litter. So anything that you would need to care for a kitten in your home.
Well, let's also talk about adoption. I know that that's the easiest way to help you out as well. It takes those kittens into loving homes. So what are some things that folks need to know when it comes to adopting?
So if you're looking to adopt a kitten, now would be the time. We encourage people to actually adopt 2 kittens because they can entertain each other and
Clearly.
you know, yes, truly. But if you can't adopt, the other way that you could help us temporarily is become a kitten foster, and the great thing about that is it's temporary. It could be from 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and we provide everything that you need to take care of the kittens until they get to an age of where they are ready to be adopted.
And I know that, you know, we obviously know these 2 are pretty hyper, but what else is their demeanor like? Obviously, you know, they're pretty spunky.
They're pretty spunky. Well, kittens are going to be. Now, that's something to consider. Not everyone needs to adopt a kitten. Sometimes you may want a cat that is more laid back, so an adult cat might be a better fit for your home rather than a kitten.
And I know that you also are doing a big push right now for microchipping. Why is that, you know, as the summer starts?
Yes. I just think it's very important that everyone understands how important it is to microchip your animal, cats and dogs. We see a lot of animals coming into the shelter right now that have either escaped the backyard, someone's left a gate open, or you know they've escaped somehow from their house. If that animal is microchipped, we can instantly scan that animal, have your contact information as long as you have everything up to date, and then we can reunite you with your animal, and your animal hopefully does not have to spend the night in the shelter.
And do you do that at the shelter? Can you microchip animals?
Yes, you can call us and you can make an appointment. It takes just a few minutes for $20, and it just makes a lot of sense to do that.
Yes.
So.
Well, thank you so much for bringing Click and Clack on to hang out with us on First at 4. I think we might have a little bit of entertaining to do in just a minute. But again, the shelter is looking for some items on its wish list. You can see that right there on your screen. Some of those do include food for the animals and, of course, cleaning supplies. But for more information about microchipping and adopting, you can call the animal shelter at the number on your screen. And again, the 2 kittens you saw today, they are looking for a home.